Good morning, dear friends. So today I'm going to explain some basics about AutoCAD. So normally when people use AutoCAD, they won't change any basic settings. I'm talking about the general public. So AutoCAD is such a beautiful software such that the drafting, whatever the drawing you make, you can control the quality in many aspects. For example, line weight, then dimension style, everything you can control properly, and you can improve the quality of the drawing. Normally people simply draw the figure or convert the drawing from a 3D software into 2D software, and they normally make the drawing. It is not a good practice, so I would like to explain some of the things which you can do to improve the drawing. So here in this video I'm going to explain the layer settings, including line weight, line type, scale, etc., and also the setting of text style and dimension style. So before starting it, first of all, you have to check whether your AutoCAD is in metric mode or inches mode. In India, we will be using metric mode. So if you accidentally open the software in inch mode, you need to do a lot of settings. To avoid that, what you can do is you can type startup enter, STARTUP enter, startup enter, and if the value is other than 1, you have to press 1 enter. Okay, so your startup value will be 1 now. After that, what you have to do is you have to close AutoCAD, then open again, then you have to open once again. So if you open, you will automatically see a startup window here. By default, sometime it may go here or it may be here. So you have to select the first one, new, and you have to convert this from imperial to metric. That is important. Then okay, now you are in the metric mode. Sometime you will get automatically you will get shifted into metric mode. If you are not getting it, you have to do this. Next, see, now you can see there is a menu bar available here. If you are not getting this, you can go here, then you can click show menu bar option is there, show menu bar. So here it is showing hide menu bar. So already I have shown the menu bar. So if you are not seeing this window, you can go here and you can click here, show menu bar. So that is also important. So then next you have to go to format, text style. So we are going to include some of the text style into your current drawing. So go to text style, then give a name, new. Let us say you are going to use simplex font. Type the font name, simplex. Okay, then go here. So this is the font name. You can go here, then quickly type SI. So you will get simplex. So you should not you have to type this within fraction of seconds. Then you will get simplex.shx, simplex8.shx. So I am going to choose the first one, simplex.shx. Then oblique angle, don't give any value here. Oblique angle you can give 15 degree, then apply. So this is a font like human script. So the people who is having a very good handwriting, so they can easily copy this font. So normally you can use this font. Let us say you want to add another one. So you can again click new, say Times New Roman, or say Century Gothic. You type here Century Gothic, Century Gothic. Okay, then go here, type CE, then you will get Century Gothic. Then you can remove the oblique angle, then apply. Let us say you want to add again another font, say Vardhana. Give the name. So the font which you give the name is important so that you can easily locate. Okay. Then go to type, you can type V, automatically you are getting Vardhana. Apply. Let us say you want to add a Times New Roman. You can go here, TNR. Okay. Then you type Times New Roman. Apply. Like this, you can add a number of text style. You can see Century Gothic, Simplex, then TNR, Vardhana. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 text style I have already added. So this is one step. Next, you have to add the dimension style. So you can go here, dimension and dimension style. Then you give a name. So click new. Then you can give some indication, say standard or style 1, something, some name, or you can add your name also. So I want to use style 1 as my default. Then continue. Then go here, lines. You don't need to change anything here. Here everything is okay. Extend beyond the dimension line. That is from this point to this distance. You can see 28.07 here. So from the edge of the arrow and the height from the edge, meeting edge, and this distance, that I want to maintain as 3 mm, 3. Then offset from origin. So this is the outline of the object. So I want to give this as 1 mm, 1. Then don't change anything here. So whatever the settings I am explaining is useful for those people are working in mechanical engineering domain. Okay. Others may follow some other style based on their experience. So this is suitable for a beginner. Okay. Then go to symbols and arrows. Arrow size also you maintain the same, 3. Then other things are not necessary here. Then go to text. So here you have to select the text style. So go here. So I'm going to select Simplex. So by default my text style I want this. Then text height I can give 3. As I told you, if you change any of the values in the text style other than that what I explained, you may find difficulty in changing the text height here. Okay. So offset from dimension line, that is, this is the dimension line. From this line, how much the text to offset. So that is also, you keep it 1 mm. Then based on your requirement, you can change this ISO standard, horizontal, aligned with dimension line, etc. So for the time being, I want to use ISO standard. So you can see this the extending line is now modified, and many of the dimension styles are aligned with the ISO standard. Then okay, fit, you don't need to do anything. Go to primary units, then decimal. Okay, then here precision. So what you do, you change to single decimal. Then decimal separator you change to period. So it's good, I think. Then you can turn on you can uncheck this trailing. Then if you want to add some degrees for decimal, you can of course add here. Then okay. So other than that, you no need to do anything. Later I will explain in some other video. I will explain the use of other tabs here. Then okay. Then you can use set current. So if you want to add different styles, you can do that. So these are the basic settings required for this particular exercise. Then set current, then close. Okay, so I have done the dimension style settings. Now I want to set layer for this. So you can see there is no layers available. So short key is or format. You can go here format, layer, or you can type LA, enter, layer. Then you can see here this is the new layer, Alt plus N. So click on the new. Then you have to give a name. Let us say I'm going to give thick layer, thick line layer, or visible, or whatever you like you can add. So thick, I'm just giving thick line. So for all the outside border I want to maintain thick line. Then line type is continuous, color is, see I have chosen white background. So based on I will get the same quality if I print the object in a plain paper, white paper normally. So that is the purpose of that. That I will tell you how to change the background if you want to do that. Then line weight, so go here, line weight, and select 0.5. Normally this is the best line type for A4 paper and all. So if you choose 0.5, if you print those things, the outer edge will be clearly visible. Then okay. Then next you can add again new layer. So let us say you can give a name called hidden. So you can double click. You can add the name hidden, HIDDEN, hidden. Then continuous you have to change. So go to continuous. Then you can go here load. Then click somewhere here. Then type H. Type H. So you will get the first hidden. You can select the first hidden. Then OK. Then here you have to select again to activate. OK. So otherwise it will be on the solid line option. Then OK. Now this hidden line weight you change to 0.35. So because you will find in drawing test which both 0.5 hidden as well as thick is having the same line weight, even though 0.35 sometime if you draw objects and the hidden line is let us say a small area, so it will clearly distinguish what is thick line and hidden line. So it is better to go for 0.35. Then OK. Next you can go here again new layer. So let us give the value as dimension layer. So this you will change to again solid continuous. OK. Then this line weight you can select 0.25, then OK. Dimension. Then again new layer. So this we will go for hatching layer. So continuous 0.25 it is OK. Again go for new. Then this what we can do is dimension, hatching, then thin line, thin layer. So same settings. again new, you can go for thin hidden, then thin hidden, then hatching dimension, maybe let us say you want to create a border, you can again add a border, BOARDER, border. So this what we will do, we will okay, so thin hidden we will change the line type, hidden again, okay. Then sorry, this is not this is same, okay, actually this is thin hidden is on the hidden line mode. Then hatching dimension border continuous, this we will change to 0.5 or something like that, okay. So dimension we have done. So I think for the basic settings it is enough. Remaining things you can add the layers like this. Now let us take one example. So this drawing, how to convert this drawing and dimension it. Okay, so you can see these lines, the outer lines are properly, okay, I forgot to add one more layer. So go for format layer. So I want to add another center line layer, center line, center. So go to here, load, then click here, press C, center, then OK, select center from here, OK. So that is also 0.25 thickness. And you can make whatever the line you want to set as current layer, set current, then close. So now we are going to make this particular drawing. So here many of you know that there is absolute coordinate system and incremental coordinate system, polar coordinate system. So many different coordinate systems are there. So in this, if you want to use absolute coordinate system, you can do that, or you can draw lines in different lines and convert into a finished one. So let us say you are going to just enter all the coordinates through a keyboard. So how can you do that? So let us say this point is my origin point, that is, this is the 0 point. You can see this this corner point here, this corner point here. This has 0, 0. Then you can see this is x 10, 0. Then y, if you consider this value, y is 10, 10. Then you can see here 60, 10, then 60, 0, 70, 0, then 70, 30, and like this. So here 0, 50, then 40, 50, then like that. So if you want to do that, let us explain that way. So you can go here, then L enter, you type L enter, or you can select the line command from here. So L enter. You can see here line specify first point. So what you can do is you just type the coordinate. So first value is 0, 0, enter. Now you can see that line is started from the x0, y0 origin. Okay. Now what is the next point? So this is 10, 0. So type 10, 10, 0, enter. So now you can see that the line is ending at the 10, 0. Then next is 10, 10. So type 10, 10. Okay. Now next point is, so 10, 10 here. Now 60, 10, 60, 10. So 60 comma 10 enter, then again 60 comma 0 enter, 60 comma 0 enter, then 70 comma 0, you can see here 70. So I'm considering this as my origin point, and this is 70 comma 0, 70 comma 0, 0 enter, 70 comma 0 enter, then 70 comma 30 enter. So x first, then y. Okay, 70 comma 30, 70 comma 30 enter. Okay, now what is this point? This point is 40 comma 50. See, the x is 40 and y is 50. So 40 comma 50, 40 comma 50 enter, 50 enter, then 40 comma 50, we are here. Now next is 0 comma 50 enter, right? 0 comma 50 enter, then you can close it, or you can type 0 comma 0 enter, 0 comma 0 enter, then enter. Now you can see that this sketch is fully closed. This is one method. Let us say some people want to do it in another way, so that I will explain later. First let us complete this. Next is, so this, there is a circle of dia 10, 2 holes. So the coordinate for this particular hole is x20, y30. So let us draw that, and this one is x45, y30. Okay, so draw that. C enter. For circle it is C enter, or you can select from here circle. So you can see that circle center, specify center point for circle, specify. So you have to type the coordinate. What was the coordinate? So x20, y30. So x20 comma 30. So type that 20 comma 30 enter. Then this is the circle, right? So you have to specify the radius of the circle now. Let us say you want to directly specify the diameter. So you can type D enter. Okay, so D enter, D enter. Then you type the value. What is the diameter of the circle? 10 enter. Okay, so this is the circle. Now one more, we have to make another one more circle that is also same with x45 and y30, x45 and y30. So again circle, then you type x45, 45 comma 30 enter. Then see, you can see the value is radius is 5 now. You can just press enter to get the, because it will accept automatically the previous value. Okay. So now we have completed all the things. If you want to see the line weight, you can click here to show the line weight. Okay. Now you go and select here dimension. So now we are going to do the dimension in dimension layer. So you can go here dimension and select linear, or first of all, let us say you want to give a center mark for this circle, 2 circle. So whenever you draw circles, it is important to show the center mark. So for that, what you do, you go and select the center line layer first, then go to, you type the command DIMCEN enter, DIMCEN enter, dimsen enter. Then you click the center point of the circle, then click and drag, just some you can make this horizontal ortho mode on or off. Then you just draw a line by pointing this mouse just outside the circle, some 1 mm, 1.5 mm or something, some short distances. Okay, so we have set some value. Now you go here dimension and center mark and select the circle. Okay, so now you can see that 2 lines are formed, but it is not showing the not showing the okay, once again dimension, center mark, and select this circle as well. Okay, the problem is it is not showing a center plus point at the center. So what you do, you go here, right click, properties, then go to line type scale. Here you can see the second the line type scale. If you bring the cursor here, you can see line type scale. You change the value, you reduce the value, say 0.35. Still it is not appearing. 0.25. Okay, still 0.1. Okay, 0.1 is more. So let us change to 0.15. So this is the required setting for me. Okay, so this is the required setting, as I was expecting this kind of setting. I want a small line at the center and a line extending outside. So now I can go for match property. So here there is a called you can so normally it is better to learn all the short keys. So here it is available, match property, or you can type MA enter. So select this, then select first the line to copy, the property to copy, and apply on the line to which, sorry. So match property, select the property to copy, then object to apply. Similarly on this one as well as this one. So now you can see that I have completed the drawing neatly, right? So to circle with the center mark. Now next step is dimensioning. Go to dimension, linear. So before that you convert, you select the dimension line layer, then go to dimension, linear, then select how it is given in your drawing. So here 10, 60, 70. Let us give all the three dimensions first. So 10. So now 10.0 is there. You select this, then precision 0, 10. Then again dimension linear. So select this point, and mark the value here. 1060. Again dimension linear. This. Okay. So let us change this precision to 0. 10, 60, 70, this is complete. Now here, so dimension, linear again. So see my selection. So I want always to show this edge clearly. So you can give dimension from here to this edge. Don't do that. You select this edge and this edge, then mark the value here. Again, this you can change to precision 0. Okay, right. Now, so if you want to change like this, that is also possible. I will explain later. 30, you can give the value, dimension, linear. So from this edge to this edge, it is 30, 0, 30. Then what is the next dimension here? So here 30 is there and 50 is there. So let us add both the dimensions. Dimension linear. So again I am selecting from this edge and this edge, not center. Okay. 30. So this also I want to change to precision 0. Then 50. Let us add the dimension also, 50. Dimension linear. 50. 50. Now, so you have to observe this. See, this outer edge is kept neatly, and there is a extension gap offset from origin. This is the importance of that. Here also you can see the same. Okay. Now let us mark these two, this one dimension and the other two. So this is 20, 40 and 45. So mark those dimensions. Dimension linear. So from here to here 20. Repeat linear. Right click, repeat linear, and do this dimension. Repeat linear. Select this and place it. And all you can add precision 0. Now finally, I think all the other dimensions are defined. Next only we have to give dia 10 2 holes. So go here. So go here, dimension, diameter, and click here. Place it here. Then select this. You can precision 0. Then what you do, you go here, properties. You can do in many ways, but this is one of the good way you can always opt for. So dimension, this is not round off. So let us say somewhere here. Dimension prefix. Dimension prefix. Prefix means before dimension. Dimension suffix. So you go here. Here you add the hyphen. Then 2 holes. So you type 2. Then holes. HOLES. 2 holes. Dia 10 2 holes. I hope this is how it is given. So same way I have completed. Now next, if you want to change this value as it is given in your drawing, you can drag and keep it like this. Okay. Okay, so that is so if you want, you can adjust a little bit. Okay. So in this particular lesson, we have learned how to use the line weight properly, how to use the line type scale to show the center line properly, then dimension it. So as I told you, so there is another way to do the same sketch. So let us say you are referring to some drawing. So you can draw the lines in another way. So let us do that. Go to, you can first change the layer, use the thick line layer, then go to L ender, then click any point, then you show the required direction. You just point the cursor towards any required direction, then you type the value. You can see this first value is 10 mm, so you type 10, enter. Now you change the direction. So this also you should know. Okay, that is also 10, enter. Okay, next you have to calculate how much. So this is from the origin it is 60. So 10 you have to subtract. So you have to enter 50, enter, enter. Then again down it is 10, enter. Again, so 60. Sorry. 70 minus 60, that is again 10, enter. Then it is, you know the dimension 30, enter. 30 enter. So you can exit, enter. Okay. Now you can start from this point, again L enter, L enter. Accurately you have to point locate the endpoint by clicking on the edge. If this is not visible, you have to check this object snap settings. Okay. So that also I will explain. You have to go here, right click, go to settings, make sure that this the required options are selected, then it should be on, object snap on. These two things you have to check. Then okay. Click here, then the height is 50, you can type 50 enter, then this is 40 enter, 40 enter, then you can join this endpoint to endpoint. So the making the circle is same. Now another one more option is there to draw the same figure. So what you have to do is you can start from here. Okay, let us start from that point, this point, or this point, whatever you choose. Okay, let us start from here. So again L enter, L enter. So this point here, so here it is 30. So start from another point, L enter, start from here. So this is 30, 30 enter, this is 10 enter. So this already you know, 10 enter. Now actually I want to locate another point from this point to, okay, this is easy, no need to go for that. So let us okay, I think this is a repetition only. Anyway, okay, anyway, started, I will complete it. 50 enter, then 10 enter, then again 10 enter, then 50 enter, 40 enter, then close, C enter, you can type C enter. So this is another way. Okay. So another method is there. Let us say you want to draw a line from this point to this point. So let us say this line is not there. This line is not there. Okay. So what you can do is you type L enter. Okay. Then you can press Shift key and right click. Sorry, no, not this. Cancel. So L enter, L enter. So click the point here. Click the point. Then you can type @ shift @ okay, from that point. So how much you have to travel left side? So 40 and 70, so minus 30, you have to travel minus 30 in the x direction, minus 30, you type the value minus 30 comma, so minus 30 in the x, sorry, something happened. Okay, @ minus 30 comma, y how much you have to move? Y is here 30 and 50, so that is 20. So this particular method is called incremental coordinate system. So I am going to give some location from the last point. This is the point. From here I have to travel in the x minus 30 and y 20. Similarly, you can draw any lines in any coordinate, right? If you want to give in the first coordinate, you have to give both positive, x positive first and y positive. In the second quadrant, x negative and y positive. In the third quadrant, x negative and y negative. And in the fourth quadrant, x positive and y negative. Similarly, you can draw any lines in any quadrant. So the first one, this is the absolute coordinate system, and whatever I have explained in the last, this is the incremental coordinate system. I hope the explanation is clear, and you are able to make this drawing with the same dimension style which I have shown. Thank you.